Welcome to our educational channel. From class 10th, the chapter 3 is polynomials. So, before starting this polynomials, I'm showing some document or PDF file on the screen, right? So, this link I'm giving in description below. You can get that PDF file or document, and by listening this video, you can solve the problems from that. So, the page wise I'm showing is all we'll do one by one. Every page I'll explain 3 to 4 questions to understand the concept clearly. Once you perfect the basic, then you can start for practicing to improve the basic skills, especially in these polynomials, right? First one, let us see the basic skill in this naming the polynomials. So name of the polynomials based on the number of terms. If there is only one term, we can call it as a monomial. Monomial is only single term like 3x or 4x square, 5x cube or minus 1 by 3x. So these all are the examples for the monomial. And next we have the binomial. Binomial is the word I know bi is 2. Binomial is two terms like 3x plus 4x square. This is two terms. Terms are separated with plus or minus sign. 3x is one term, 4x square is another term. By adding with plus symbol, so it's a binomial. Or else 3y square plus 4x. Even this also you can take it as a binomial. More than two terms is binomial. And combination of the three terms, trinomial. Trinomial is three terms. Let us take 3x plus 4x square plus 4x cube. So three terms like x plus 2y plus z. So these all are examples for the trinomial. Poly is many. So more than three, all we can take it as a polynomial. This is just only names based on the number of terms you can write. Now the skill 2, what you should learn the basic skill 2 in this is value of the given polynomial. This is important. Many of you are making mistakes by only substituting. Whatever the value is given, we are supposed to substitute in this. Right. F of a is equals to a square plus 1. Find f of 4. So in the letter a, we need to replace the number 4. That is f of 4 is equals to, wherever the letter a now, we can keep the 4. 4 square plus 1. 4 square is how much? 16 plus 1. That is equal to 17. Right. This way you can do it. Same way. G of 4. So that is G of 4. Wherever you can keep x is there, you can place of x, you can keep the 4. 3x cube. So 3 in the bracket, 4 to the power 3 minus 3 again 4. You can simplify this. 4 cube, you should multiply with 3. Cube is only for 4, remember. 4 cube, 4 into 4 into 4. 4 for the 16, 16 for the 64. So 3 into 64 minus, this is 3 into 4. Right. If you take 3 common, 64 minus 4, 60. So this is easy for calculations. Even 3 into 64 you multiply, 3 into 4 you multiply and subtract also, you'll get 180 only. I took 3 common, 64 minus 4, 68. Okay. You can use the short tricks. So all the problems are same type. You just do substitute the values which is given. N power square minus 5n, g of n. So g of 7. So this you can write 7 square minus 5 into 7. 49 minus 35. How much you get? 14. Right? Just to substitute the values. Even negative number also. F of minus 7. So minus 7 whole square plus 4 into minus 7. Minus 7 whole square is 49. Plus into minus minus 4 sevens. So 28. So you can subtract. So 21. Right? So this is the substituting. So to evaluate the function, you have to substitute the value. Same logic in the next page. Two sums I'll explain. Remainder theorem, that is f of x is a polynomial. It is given at x is equal to 7. So to find out the remainder, in the place of x, 7 you have to substitute. Simple. F of 7. So 6 into 7 to the power 5 plus 47 into 7 to the power 4 minus 30 into 7 to the power 3 minus 31 times 7 square minus 30 into 7 plus 29. This completely, if you simplify, you will get the remainder for this at x is equal to 7. Same how we did now previous, just you have to substitute the values. When you are asking the remainder at particular value, that value you can replace in the place of letter. So you can simplify, you will get the answer. Same way second also. So whenever the asking remainder, that is the method you can follow for this. Okay, just substitute the values and simplify, you will get the answer. Even here also m is 7, right? So 7 to the power 4 minus 8 into 7 cube plus 9 into 7 square minus 7 into 7 minus 59. 7 to the power 4 means 7 should be multiplied 4 times minus 7 3 times multiplied into again 8. So calculation you can do, you'll get the answer. So I'm not showing, you can calculate it. Then you can verify the answer. Next. So in this polynomials, once you perfect about the substitutions, simplifications, now come to the next page, addition and subtractions of the polynomials. Okay, so this is same how we did addition and subtractions of the integers now. Same method will apply, but with the like terms only we can add and subtract. I'll show an example. 2 minus 5n square minus 3n to the power 4. This is the first polynomial. Before the next polynomial, next expression, there is a minus sign before. So with the minus you should multiply. Minus 3n to the power 4 minus 2 minus plus 8n square plus 7n cube. With the minus you multiply because you are opening the bracket. Now only the like terms we need to add it. So like terms are minus 3n power 4 minus 3n power 4. That is minus 6n to the power 4. The like terms only can add the integers. Minus 3 minus 3 minus 6. Right. Next n cube is only one term. So 7n cube. Next n square is minus 5 plus 8. Minus 5 plus 8 is 3. What is the like variable? That is n square. Then plus 2 is the remaining is there. Okay, this is the answer for this, right? If it is subtraction, we should do it. Okay, if with the addition symbol in between, instead of opening the bracket, directly can simplify. For example, third problem, you check it. N square, n power 4, n cube. Okay, n to the power 4 here and here are there. Plus 8 n power 4 minus 8 minus 5 n power 4. 8 minus 5, 3. So 3 n to the power 4. So over. Next, n cube minus n plus 3 minus 2 plus 3. So plus 1. That means just n to the power 3. Next, n power 2 is only 1 plus n square. There is a minus 2 remaining. Only like terms we need to add it. Right? We can use the same one, and remaining problems also from this we can continue the same pattern. Okay, let's go for the next method. Simplifications. So in page 7 and 8 also I am giving, even 8th page till 8th problem there is questions. These 4 I'll explain, remaining you have to do from the PDF. Right. So here is 4b plus 7 whole square. You can use a plus b whole square formula and a minus b whole square formula, then a plus b into a minus b. Those formulas are applying in this worksheet. A plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus b into a minus b. So according to that, this is a square plus b square plus 2ab, a square plus b square minus 2ab. This is only a square minus b square. First one is 4b plus 7 whole square. First formula is completely a, this is b. So according to formula, first term square plus second term square. Remember, because of two letters I am maintaining the bracket. Plus 2ab, 2 into first term into second term. You simplify, you will get the answer. Square you apply for every term. 4 square, 16b square plus this is 49 plus 2 into 4 into 7 into b. 2 times 4, 8. 8 into 7, 56b. You write this. Right. Same way, this also you can use a plus. This is only the answer, right? A plus 8 whole square also use the formula. 11th question is a plus b into a minus b. This third formula, right? That is first term square minus second term square. First is 4b square minus second one square. So 16b square minus 1 square is 1. Okay, so in that way you can continue this remaining all problems. They're simple. Only you have to expand by simplification. That's only already practiced in class 7th, 8th also. Once again, I'm giving in these worksheets to practice. Next concepts in this, finding the zeros, right? Finding the zeros is just nothing but factorization. So this is the polynomial 3x square plus 8x plus 5. The method is, first you have to 3x square. Let me take one question. F of x is equals to 3x square plus 8x plus 5. Right. Finding the zeros means what value of x this becomes exactly equal to 0. Right. So 3x square plus 8x plus 5. We can do factorization. That means we can take it as a 0. Let 3x square plus 8x plus 5, let it be 0 is this. Right. You can do factorization. 3x square. So according to the method, x square coefficient and constant. You multiply, that is the 15. 3 5s are. If you multiply two numbers, 15 should come. Same two numbers to addition, you get 8. Okay, that is 5 3s are. 5 into 3 is 15. 5 plus 3 is 8. Now 8x I am writing 5x plus 3x, right? Plus 5 as it is equal to 0. Only 8x I am splitting into 5x plus 3x. Now from first two terms we can take x common, 3x plus 5. Next to two terms there is no common, means directly you can take 1 as a common, 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now 3x plus 5 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we can do this. 3x plus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. Zero product rule. If a into b is equal to 0, a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. This is 3x is equals to minus 5, then x is equals to minus 5 by 3 or x is equals to minus 1. Yes, x is equal to minus 5 by 3 and minus 1, when you substitute in this it becomes 0. So these are the zeros of the expression. Just only factorization part only you can do it. Right. You can do the any number of problems in this, just factorize and you can use the zero product rule. Right. Next we have, okay, for 11th page also I am giving similar, you can do. And we have the graph problems in this page, that is given expression. So given polynomial is f of x is equal to x square minus 2x minus 5. Instead of factorizing, we have to take the values. Let it be f of 0, f of minus 1 and f of plus 1 you take, f of 2, f of minus 2. So 0 minus 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2, again 3 minus 3. You can substitute and simplify first. So when x is equal to 0, what answer you got? We'll plot on the y-axis. Okay, let it be, let y is equal to f of x. So x place 0 I am substituting. 0 square minus 2 into 0, 0, we'll get only minus 5. In the place of x, minus 1 you substitute. Minus 1 whole square, now 1. And 1 minus 2 into minus 1 again, minus 5. 1 plus 2 minus 5. So 3 minus 5, so minus 2 will get. In the place of x, minus 1 is substitute. This is becomes plus 1 plus 2. 3 minus 5 minus 2. If you substitute 1, 1 square minus 2. 2 into 1, no, minus 2. Minus 1, so minus 6 will get. I'm writing answer, but you can calculate and check. 2 if you substitute in the place of x value. 2 square 4. 4 minus 4 0, so minus 5 will get. Minus 2 if you substitute, minus 2 whole square, now 4. This becomes plus 4 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3 will get. Again 3 if you substitute, 3 square. So 9 minus 2 3 is a 6 minus 5. So 3 minus 5 is minus 2 will get. Minus 3 if you substitute, it's again 9. This is 3 2 0 plus 6 minus 5. 15 minus 5. So 10. After getting values, now you can just plot on the graph. When it is 0, we got minus 5. X value is 0, y value is minus 5 here. right? When it is minus 1, minus 2. If it is minus 1, minus 2 is this. 1 comma minus 6. When it's x is 1, the result is minus 6, no? So 1 comma minus 6. Next 2 comma minus 5. For 2 we got minus 5 again. For minus 2 we got 3. Minus 2 we have the 3 we got. Minus 2 comma 3 is this. 3 comma minus 2. For 3 we got minus 2 again. Minus 3 comma 10. For minus 3 we got the 10. 10 again next sum above. This is 9 and 10. Now these all points you need to join with graph. So if you this all the dots, this is the graph of this equation. Same way. So you can one more point, if you come somewhere you can extend this. You can take even 4 also. When x is equals to 4, how much you get? 4 square, no? 16 minus 4 to the 8 minus 5. So 16 minus this is 13. So 3 will come. 4 comma 3 will get again. So you just join. Right? So you need to suppose to find out the values clearly, substitute, then put on the graph and join. So this is the equation or the function of this quadratic equation, x square minus 2x minus 5. This graph is the function of that. Right. So these are the main basics. In this page I am giving more than 8 to 10 graph problems for practicing. So you can do and be perfectly in this polynomial.